Hey, this is Beebee. I'm here with my dog Ruby. We're on Dad Book, because this is Dream Daddy. What is up, Ruby? She really missed me today. We had a weird day at work where I popped in and out. I just got back. It's like 8:30, and I have to be in bed pretty early tonight because we have an early day tomorrow. And I literally just got home from work. I stopped by for a half hour at lunchtime, and then again between like the time when I got out and then like the next thing I had to do for like another half hour. So she's been super lonely. She got kind of abbreviated walks. So she's just being really clingy tonight. Huh, sweetheart? Yeah. But she's in my lap. She's with me. She's getting all her pets in. And I thought, I have such a shit day tomorrow at work. This game really cheers me up, except for the fact that we've not been doing so hot. So I may as well record a little bit before the absolute chaos sets in first thing in the morning. But, okay, so who we got? We may as well... Oh, God. I feel refreshed emotionally from the devastation that was yesterday. So, I'm gonna bite the bullet. Maybe Damien is more than he appears to be, I cannot say. Alright. I'm already just beside myself. Ruby, come here. How do you do? I've finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards, that's disrespectful, and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cat, please send me a letter. Why are you like this? I think by far, well, I was gonna say he's like the most like kitschy and typecast and kind of narrow focus, but then there is Craig, and Craig's pretty bad. As in terms of like just how far they decide to go with the stereotype. Like obviously, right? We have like the like outdoorsy rustic dad, and then like the nerd dad, and you know the tough dad, but they up front have a little bit more depth, but Damien's just kind of entirely too much. Even his last name. Okay. On a Friday night, you are most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. They had me in the first half, I wasn't gonna lie. Okay. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, it would be a coffin. Fuck off. Oh my god. What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. Why? What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. Well, who doesn't? What's your favorite horror genre? Foreign art house horror. So, like, disgusting, horrible horror is what you're saying. Like, actual, genuine snuff films is what you're into? Jesus, what's your ideal date? It's night. Interior, night. Okay, we were at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. That's alright. It's a bit much. But I can appreciate it. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. Like the Pope has. I spent a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. I understand what that means somehow. And I guess it is something worth thinking about. I think more about the salience of race. But anyway, let's message this guy. Peter Weller actually has a PhD in history. Oh. Okay. I don't know who Peter Weller is. Damien seemed really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. Can you make a goth dad in the character creator? I never thought about it. If we redo, maybe we'll have a go and make like a Pete Wentz dad. Okay. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and type out a message. Hey, dude. Oh, we're not even doing capitalization. We're so cool. You seem cool. We should hang out sometime. I sit there for a minute before I see Damien's typing. All these guys jump right on their dad book when you text them. Like, wow. But then he keeps typing and typing. Oh, no. Is this guy writing a novel? Oh, he's probably really awkward and like trying to figure out the best way to say it. That's cute. I leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. All right. Noodles. I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter for, as you see. Oh, I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter for, as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I did believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly a manner as I would have liked. Well, that's the fucking truth. I've been avoiding him because of that. Okay, well, also some other reasons. As he says, so he did really have to think this one out. Or he's a really slow typer, which is also kind of adorable, so alright, I'll accept it. I would be highly flattered to enjoy your companionship at my residence for an afternoon tea and a stroll around my garden, should it please you. Till then, adieu. Yours, humble, Damien Blood March. Okay, so here's interesting. Obviously, you have the option to cook at home. I don't know if it makes you go to the mall anyways, but if you don't see him at the mall, what is your interaction with him? Like, have I damaged our relationship because I saw him like that? I don't know. That's interesting. I wonder if it like actually has an impact on our relationship with him. So, I reread the letter several more times. Noodles is cute. He's not the brightest bulb in the box. He's a bit nerdy. He's just, you know, he's got the, what is it? He's, the mind is eager, but the body is not willing, or something like that. Anyway, can you help me with something?
Oh.
Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. Sick! Amanda? God, no. Can you interpret this for me? My mom asked me to scratch her back all the time, and I'm like, can I just do it through your shirt? She's like, no. And I'm like, you don't understand. I get skin under my nails. It's gross. But I do it because I love my mother, and she raised me. Anyway.
Huh.
I haven't talked to her. Wait, I haven't, I have talked to her. I literally talked to her today. I haven't been around her physically in like a year. I miss my mama. I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand NetSpeak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now?
Yeah.
Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying lol and LMAO or whatever, decided that what they needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s. So what do? Noodles is just in it like hook, line, and sinker. He's like, yeah, okay. Where's your pen and quill? Amanda, what? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad, how will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball? I don't know. My gentleman caller. Now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Why is it my job to find a suitor, Amanda? Or our dowry. Or our horses. So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, don't you? Or aren't you? Like the first 5 pages, and then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be, though. Yeah, it's a fucking stupid book. It's a stupid movie, too. I apologize if you're a fan. Something about it, I think partially it's just my inability to pay attention. I don't know if you have observed over the course of these episodes my inability to keep track of fucking anything, but I cannot follow any of those pre-1900 books for the life of me. I mean 1900, anything written in that weird formal style. Lord of the Rings, I understood jack shit till I got the audiobook, and like the pacing and the cadence of the words really clued me onto what was happening, because otherwise I don't know if there's too many words between the thing that's happening and the thing that happens after that, and I can't follow it. And so shit like Pride and Prejudice, I just ended up lost. It was inaccessible to me, and I'm sure maybe for people back then it was more legible. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people talk about like they know what these books are about, and they're just full of shit, because I think honestly these people just put a bunch of words together and everyone's like, I understand what the sentence means. And so I'm like, I don't think you do. I think they just made a whole bunch of stuff up that sounded good. It's not even an actual sentence. But I don't know. This is a conspiracy that I have. But anyways. What do I say to Damien? Oh, don't let her do this. She sets up half our dates for us. She reaches over and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Noodle. You know what? She's so proud. I'll do it. Well, I suppose that's that. Oh, that's terrifying. Damien did that all by himself? Nice. I make a short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. Yeah. I think I said property values, right? I mean, wow. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. Oh, because he's into like historical accuracy stuff. I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back, and a hollow sound echoes throughout the house as I strike it against the door. I don't know how to use a door knocker because you hold it from the bottom and then you knock it closed. I don't know how to not squish my fingers. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. Oh God. It's a little creepy, but I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. I just moved into my new office, and I found these, in just like a random closet, like these two old, like nice framed oil paintings of like the people the building was named after. And so I was like, they were just sitting in there gathering dust, so I just plonked them in my office because I was like, that's neat. And like, my boss walks into my office and he sees them and he's like, oh, do you know those people? And I was like, dude. Oh my God, nobody knew what they were. It feels really bad. Like someone, anyway, I'll put them up somewhere in like a public area because they shouldn't just be stuffed away like that. If the building's named after them, they're both women too. So like, kudos. Oh, okay, that's him on the left, I think. Maybe. Oh, it's him and Lucien. It's portraits of him and his son, maybe? And then their dog. Oh, he collects like a bunch of dead things. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I know people who, are those kind of people where they just really delight in collecting really weird shit and like kind of upsetting shit, and it's like, I'm not sure what you're getting out of it. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think that it shouldn't be allowed or anything like that. I just don't understand it. I don't quite follow the logic of like wanting it, but whatever. I mean, everyone's got their own thing. But man, this guy has a lot of money. Why is he living on a little cul-de-sac? So I'm admiring them, and the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Oh no. Okay, so it's haunted, is what we're getting. You know what? I thought the movie theater was haunted, and it turned out fine. So I'm gonna pump my brakes. Okay, silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? I know, you just walked into this dude's house. Noodles, pleasure to have you in my home. Well, there he is, standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. Oh, like Scrooge, with like the little sleepy cap, but he doesn't have a sleepy cap. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry, there was a draft. Yeah, but okay? But you didn't greet me, like, or anything. Like, who let me in? And the door creaking. Yeah, okay, thank you. When the door creaking open when I knocked, I accidentally left the door unlocked. Oh, okay. Jesus, Damien. I think you're making excuses. I think you rigged it on purpose. Oh, his nails are painted. Okay. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? Right. Right. Oh, God. It's just bad. Hopefully we are less uncomfortable in the next episode because we're coming up on time here. Ruby, what's the matter? She's nestling under my hand. Are you jealous of the mouse? We'll figure something out. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.